Alright, I'm gonna record this because I'm having a hard time falling asleep. So I am in Sedona at the Vortex Experience with Aaron Daughtry, Victor Odo, and Matt Schaefer, and others. And I have had some amazing breakthroughs since I've been out here. The biggest one is that I'm starting my YouTube channel, and I may start with just podcast or something. I'm not sure how the platform's gonna work, but I know I'm gonna do it. And I know I'm gonna talk about random shit with random people at random times, because right now I'm in a place where I don't like to be tied down. So I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I have to be tied down or I have to be in a certain place if I don't want to be there. I like my freedom. I enjoy my freedom. I cherish my freedom. It took me a long time to get this freedom. And being free, there is nothing in the fucking world like it. To be fucking free from everything and everybody. And being able to just be my motherfucking self. How the fuck I want to be. Period. And I ain't apologizing. I ain't explaining. I ain't trying to conform. I ain't trying to assist. I'm just being motherfucking Tree. And Tree got to make sure Tree's straight. And when Tree's straight, her kid's straight. And when Tree's straight, everybody around her is straight. So, that's not what I thought I was going to say, but that's what came out. But, like, I feel like I let go of the responsibility of taking care of everybody else. I feel like, or I had an awakening or an understanding that, like, since I came out of my mom's womb, I've been trying to console her and make her feel better. Because all I could see was hurt in her. And I just wanted to fix the hurt. And I didn't know how to fix the hurt. And it wasn't my job to fix the hurt. But I took that on as a very small child. And I wanted to fix the hurt in everybody that I saw. No matter how much I hurt, I never wanted to see anybody else hurt. So therefore, I took it upon myself to try to take on everybody else's problems, try to help people solve their problems, help people deal with whatever they had going on. And in the process, I ignored myself forever. I never put myself in a position of being number one, of being the most important person. I always had somebody in front of me. There was always somebody else. I'm at a point in my life now, I'm 43. I've served a whole 20 years in the Air Force. And I feel like I've done a whole lifetime of shit in my first 38 years that I've been on this planet. And the last 5 years has been me almost like being reborn from the first 38 years. And it's taken me this long to get to this point where I truly feel like I am enough. I am worthy. I am so in love with myself. I love me more than anybody in this world. And I don't give two fucks about what anybody thinks about me, anybody's opinions on what I do or say or how I talk or whatever. I am going to live my life where I'm happy. And that's just what it's going to be. And I love me unconditionally, which means I can love others unconditionally. Because there should never be conditions put on love anyway. We all deserve to be loved because we are loved. And if we just learn to look at each other like ourselves in love, a lot of problems would go away. A lot of shit would just start working out. Because there wouldn't be so much resistance. There wouldn't be so much hatred and animosity and separatism and everything that makes this world so fucking crazy on a daily basis. But the thing is, there's peace. There's a lot of peace. And it's inside of you. You can't let the world dictate your happiness. You can't let the world dictate what it is that you want to do. You can't let the world dictate what makes you happy and when you're supposed to be happy and when you're supposed to be sad, mad, or whatever. It is your choice to choose what feeling you're going to feel at all times. No matter what anybody does to you. It's up to you to be like, you know what, fuck you, I'm going to go on about my life. Or smile and say, thank you very much. You have a great day. Or just look at him, acknowledge him in your own, facial expression or what have you. And say, you take care. And you go about your life. But no one on this planet can make you do anything or feel any way. That's what I should say. Nobody can make you feel any type of way unless you allow them to. You're in control of your life. You're in control of your world. You're in control of your emotions. Yes, there are times and things happen that are terrifying, that are traumatic, that are just unbelievably disgusting. And with all that, we still have to figure out how to love ourselves and how to love everybody else. And also learn, what to give fucks about. Some things don't deserve you giving a fuck about it. Some things deserve you saying, okay, well, that's sad. But you go on about your day. You don't sit and you don't try to figure out what you can do to help the situation or keep reading articles on the situation or looking up news stories and stuff, stressing yourself out over something that you have no fucking control over. Like, live in your world. Like, this is Treeville. And in Treeville, we're going to be happy. We're going to be abundant. We're going to be wealthy. We're going to be prosperous. We're going to be respected and respectful. We're going to be loved, loving, honest, trusting, trustworthy. Because in Treeville, all we care about is love, man. Like, love. If every human being could just love themselves, we'd be in a much better place. Let all the ego shit go. Let your resume go. Let whatever fucking school you went to go. Let your fucking circumstances go. Whatever the fuck has happened to you in your past or that you think is happening right now or whatever. Just let all that shit go and be the truest version of who you are. Because I promise you, if you haven't taken the time to sit down with yourself for real, you don't even know who the fuck you are. But you think you do. And you think you got it all figured out. But we're going to start this journey together. And along the way, I hope that all of you get something from Little Tree's thoughts. Because that little girl was very opinionated, and she still is. And I've accepted her into my heart. I show her love and compassion and understanding and support. So she knows that it's okay for her to be that outspoken, happy, optimistic girl that she always was. Even if the world tried to beat it out of her. It never left. So I hope that you all will gain what you need from this to give you more clarity in your life, to give you more peace in your life, and sometimes just give you a laugh. Hell, because sometimes shit just be funny. But with that said, I'm going to sign off and talk to you next time.